is to set up the swim meet for Abington versus Magnolia Springs. I'm doing this more to document the process so that everybody is aware how to do it in case we need to hand off these duties to someone else. All right, so the way that I start is I'm going to click on the Events tab in our Team Unify website, and you'll see that for our event tomorrow is June 5th, Magnolia Springs at Abington. I'm going to click on Invited Teams. And here we can see that we have already entered, the visiting team has already entered their swimmers. We have 39 females and 35 males. Right? So I'm going to go back to the events page. I'm going to click on Edit Commitments. I'm going to click on the Committed Athletes tab. And I've already gone through the exercise of looking through all the swimmers, both for the individual athletes and the relay teams. And I've confirmed that all my swimmers are there. Once we did that, I clicked Touchpad Sync. And now in Touchpad, I'm going to go back and do it again. You do File, Sync Now with Swim Office, and these numbers shouldn't change. I've already got the swimmers in here. There's a total of 155 athletes. Athletes in events is 116. Individual entries is 375 and 56 relays. 2 teams total. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go seed events. What we do is we're going to seed from event 1 through 70. Normal seeding, making sure everything is. Identify team to be in odd lanes. Identify highest lane of the fastest heat for odd number of lanes. Okay, so I'm going to seed these events. Request seeding is complete. Okay. So I'm going to exit out of here. And then I'm going to do meet reports. I'm going to, let's see. Meet entries. I'm going to do individuals. Oh, man. How did I do this yesterday? Sheets. No. Wrong place. Heat sheets. There we go. What we want to do is heat sheets. We're going to print preview. I think these are all the default settings that we've used. All right, and here we are. We see that there is the Abington teams, and then Magnolia Springs. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to take a quick look and make sure there is a total of 9 pages. I'm going to go over to the next page, and I do see that there are swimmers here. There's Abington, Magnolia Springs. Okay. So I see all of my swimmers here. Now what we could do is we could print this to paper. I am going to choose to print this to a PDF because what we're going to do is we're going to want to consolidate any event where there is, let's say there's only 2 lanes in event 1 and 2 lanes in event 2 being used. I can consolidate those. So in order for me to do that, I'm going to go ahead and print these off. I'm going to send it to my PDF. Pages. All right, so I'm going to create a new report, or this new PDF document. I'm going to call it Magnolia Springs at Abington Meet. Okay, and the date 6/05. Okay, so the reason that I wanted to do that is I want to be able to go in and look at those meets. I'm sorry, at those events. I click here, and I save mine to, oh wait, wrong place. Documents. So we meet documents, and let me order. Here it is. Looks open. And still opening any day now. And why isn't this opening for me? Or did it open? Something happened? Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is holding it up. Nope. Let's close that. Okay, it looks like something still was holding the file. All right, so now here is the printed off entries in a PDF file. You could print this to paper, but I like to be able to see this on screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through event by event and see if there are any opportunities to merge 4 or 5. Let's see. All right. So for instance, events 6 and 7, I only have 2 lanes being used here and 2 lanes being used here. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to be careful as to that. Also, that the ages are the same and the lengths are the same. We don't want the kids swimming across different age groups. See, like here they had 3 lanes for event 5 and 2 lanes for event 6. So we could combine these two. I think we will. Let's make sure everything's right. That's 5 and 6. Okay. So I'm going to jump back over to swim meet. For touchpad, I'm going to go into, let's see, events. No. I'm going to go into run. Enter results. Bear with me as I find where we combine events. This is only use the software once a year, or for 6 weeks out of the year. Not there. Athlete entries. It's not there. Meet reports, seed, unseed, combine. There we go. Under seeding, I want to combine separate events. It's going to say move all athletes from one event to the next. So I'm going to move all athletes from event 6 to event 5. To event 5. Combine. Ready to combine. Yes. Let's see. Confirm one more time. Okay, events 6 and 5 have been combined into event 5. Swimmers in event 6 have been removed from that event. Event 5 will now be seeded. After results are processed, the event will be split back into the original 2 events. Okay. All right. So that is just combined those 2 events. Now I'm going to continue on looking for more. Maybe 7 and 8. Maybe we'll see. Event 7 has 2 lanes being used. Event 8 has 2 lanes being used. Boys and girls 13 to 14. 200-yard medley. Let's make sure. Girls. Okay. So let's combine 7 and 8. And you know what? Before I do this, I think it is good practice to go File, Backup Current Meet. Let's see. So this is called Magnolia Springs. Can I use the @ sign? So just say @Abington. 06, 06, 5. Okay. That way, if I really need to, I can come back and restore from there. So I'm going to go back to seed. I'm going to combine events. And I said I was going to combine 7 and 8. So I'm going to move events 8 to 7. Boys and girls 13, 14 medley relay, 200-yard. Okay. Good. Okay, so 13, 14 was or 8, 7, 8 are combined. 9 and 10 can be combined. 10. 10, 9, combine. Okay. 9, 10, how about 11 and 12? I cannot combine 11. Let's see. Can I do a single heat? No. Let's try to do that. It's 11, 12. 11, 12. Okay, let's try it. Combine. Okay. 12, let's go look at 13, 14. 13 and 14 look good. 15, 16 are busy, 17, 18 are busy, 19 are good. 20, 21. I'm just looking for events where there might be only 2 swimmers, or 2 lanes taken more specifically. 627, 29, 30, 31, 38, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 40. Oh, let's see, 41. Can't do it. We only have 2 lanes there. 43, 44 looks good. 45. 6, 47, 50. 60, 61. I am still looking. I think there might be some at the very end of the relays. Okay, perfect. So event 66 and 67, it is boys and girls. Well, they're different ages, so we didn't want to do it across ages. Let me see what 65 looks like. '65, there are 3 lanes for girls. 12, 23. Oh, it looks like we can. All right, so let's validate here. Boys 11, 12, 200 relay, 2 lanes. Girls 11, 12, 200 freestyle relay. All right, well, it looks like we can do it. I just want to make sure. Okay, 65 and 66. Combine those. Okay. Okay. We'll jump back to my PDF and keep looking. So 67 and 68, we have 3 lanes here, or 2 lanes here and 3 lanes here. So we can combine 67 and 68. Let's do that. One quick second. Okay, I can reconfirm that is right. Come on.